Hey, my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Happy birthday, Cancer. All right, this is going to be the daily for July 1st to the 7th. I miss pulling these readings. I've been busy. All right. It's like I forgot how to shuffle. So let's get for Tuesday for the water signs. Some of you could have a birthday on the 4th. Ooh, okay, thank you. All right, could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody with Leo in their chart. It's Wednesday. You know, okay, Thursday could be a rough day for you guys. Because I saw this Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right. I'll talk more once I get it all out. Let's get for Friday. That'll be what? Independence Day for those who celebrate. July 4th. All right. Sorry for the blur, guys. I'm backing up. Backing it up. Let me stop just for a second so it clears up. Okay. Been raining here like crazy all day. All right, let's get for Friday. Well, all morning anyways. All right, Friday. For the water sign. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. I think I got fire, yeah, every day of the week. Or you could have in your chart somebody here. All right, that's too many. Let's see. All right, Saturday. I just like to look to see if they come back out. And they will, if they're supposed to. All right, Saturday. Could have an issue with communication on Saturday. All right, Sunday. Stop with the blur. Sunday. Thank you. Yeah, something's moving slow here. All right. All right, Monday, and then we will talk about it and I will clarify. The High Priestess tried to come out, but didn't quite. All right. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Give me for Monday for the water signs. All right, stopping for the blur. I don't know why some days it's worse than others, no matter how far I am from the screen here. All right, for the camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, got Cancer energy here. Some messages by the end of the week. Some of you could be having some issues with travel, though. Whether you're having issues with a vehicle, something is not moving fast enough for you, whatever this is. All right, so could be dealing with a Leo on Tuesday. You have the Strength in reverse. Some of you might not be feeling great. It could be that simple. And if you're trying to hold back from something or someone, you could be having a hard time with that. Let's get one more on that Strength card. For some, you could even have Leo in your chart. Let's see. One on that Strength card in reverse for Tuesday. For the water signs. You guys can see this. There's a Savage. He's a Taurus. I'm sure you guys pretty much already know that, considering how many times I've said it. All right, give me one up. Thank you. Okay, that was a mess, but okay, yeah, you're not happy about something, and this could be a family dynamic for many of you. And as I say that, Ace of Wands, I'm sorry, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords. There could be something you want to talk about, but communication could be an issue for you. This is definitely a home or a family situation, though, and there's something somebody wants to say. Somebody could say something that upsets you. Now, on Wednesday, somebody's running on empty, which is actually the same on Tuesday. Somebody is definitely running on empty, and again, maybe you could be dealing with somebody younger than you, somebody less mature. There just could be something said that upsets you, because there's sadness on Tuesday, Wednesday, and the Three of Swords on Thursday. Could you be finding out? For some of you, it could be about a third party, but there's something heartbreaking here. You have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back. It could be the fact that somebody is holding back, because there's a lot of like stagnant energy in this reading, and somebody is internally conflicted, heartbroken and internally conflicted, and holding everything close to their chest. So whether they're not talking about it, they're not talking to you, you're not talking to them, flip the roles as you need to. But this is on Thursday. There's definitely some conflict. It doesn't have to be about a third person, but for some of you it could be. You have the King of Wands on Friday. Some of you could have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. This could be somebody that you find really attractive. It could be mutual. A lot of fire in this reading. A lot. It almost looks like in the beginning of the week there's a lot of action, and then something happens and communication is blocked. Movement, something. And for some of you, this might involve finding out about, okay. Actually, I'm going to take those. I wasn't going to, but I feel I need to. Yeah, somebody's coming back around. This is not going to be somebody new. Coming in. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. You have the Page of Wands twice. This person could have an issue with maturity, or it could be you. You know, own your shit if it's you. Somebody here though, the feelings run deep, but the communication not so much. Yeah, Page of Wands Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday. But somebody wants to come back in because they don't want to miss an opportunity. They don't. And this, for many of you, this is a family situation. For many of you, there's issues with communication and something not moving though. Because on Saturday, you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now, for some of you, this could have something to do with travel, moving towards someone. I'm going to get one more. Okay, so that's on Saturday. On Sunday, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be dragging their ass. All right, let me get one more on that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Because something's coming in, but it's coming in slowly. And it looks like at a cost. Or maybe when you get what you think you want, it isn't how you wanted it to be. Maybe somebody doesn't want something to be over. They could be avoiding it in some way. Could be you. The world is what? Fixed. So it could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or a Taurus that you're dealing with. But something's coming to, some kind of a cycle's coming to a completion here. Whatever this is. Just the communication, I don't think the communication represents how deep this is on an emotional level. Now, Six of Pentacles in reverse, I'm sorry, Chariot reverse, Six of Pentacles upright, okay? I'm going to get one more on that Six of Pentacles. But again, this could be a delay because of like physical travel issues, car issues. I'm definitely feeling that for some of you, and it's creating a delay of some type. Let me get one more on that Six of Pentacles, though. It's as if somebody wants to come in, but they're restricted for one reason or another, and it's going to be different for all of you because it is general. All right, I'm taking these. Yeah. Okay, clarifying. Okay, it looks like it's going to shift because clarifying the Chariot in reverse, I have the Chariot upright. Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody wants to give, and it's something that was not getting off the ground. Whether it be because somebody didn't want to, so they chose not to communicate, or the lack of movement and communication was causing a delay. I'm telling you that's going to change because that Chariot upright is clarifying it in reverse. So there's going to be a shift. Somebody wants to invest and give into this. And whether they were hesitant, it was their behavior that caused it to move slow, or things outside of their control were the reason, there was a delay. It's going to be different for all of you. But it's going to move forward. A lot of fire here. Cancer, you're showing up strong. Yeah. So again, like somebody's was delayed for something, okay, I can talk, from something they could not control, or they kind of screwed the pooch by not acting, and somebody's feeling some kind of way about that. All right, yeah, you have, let's see, I'm going to call out the majors. You have Leo. There's a lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, as I said, the thick signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, strong Cancer energy on Monday. You have transform and rise. Your journey of transformation unlocks, I'm sorry, the writing on here is weird, unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Can you guys even see that? The color is just weird on that. You know, let me turn this down a tiny bit, because sometimes that glare, yeah, that helps a little bit. Not much, sorry guys. But anyways, then you have number 44. Some of you could be born on the 4th. This number could be significant to you. 4s are about balance. It says, I'm supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So if this was you dragging your ass, some of you can't control that you had to. Just be mindful of that. But somebody wants to make it right by the end of the week. There's just a lot of delays, though. All right, my water signs. Again, happy birthday, Cancer. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I miss pulling these readings. This felt good. Take care. I hope you got something out of this, and I will talk to you soon.